Hey, what's up, everybody? So, first off, I want to thank everybody for all the well wishes for all the bullshit I've been through in the last couple weeks. It is duly appreciated. It really is. You know, I wouldn't wish that pain on my worst enemy. Even more death, really. Because that shit hurts. At least if you fall, break a bone, some shit like that. Doctors give you pain or meds for that kind of shit. But the other kind, yeah, not so much. That's shit you gotta work out on your own. But anyway, I believe his name, one of my subscribers, Kenderis, I believe I pronounced that right. I just scanned over real quick. Wanted me to talk about the bike. He had a couple questions. So I figured I'd sit down and answer those. First off being the comfort level. Yeah, there's a nice chopper if anybody wants one. Like I said, to me it's a hell of a lot more comfortable sitting straight up. Damn, I'll slow my ass down. Or pseudo straight up and ride all day long than being hunched over a Super Sport. And having my wrists and arms freaking killing me because I'm carrying most of my weight on there. But and for wind protection, I have no problem. Even being as tall as I am, torso wise, wind goes right over my head with the what screen there is on there. I don't get any head shake or buffeting or anything like that. So I'm real happy with that. And like a lot of you probably know, this is my second FC6. I had a 2005 before the SV, and when I saw all the upgrades they did in 07, I knew I wanted a newer model bike, and I'm glad for the things they changed, and I'm glad for the things that they didn't change. Like I said, the transmission's still the same. It's still the clunky transmission that Yamaha builds, but you know what? It's just something you get used to on the bike you ride. If you enjoy it that much, it doesn't bother you. It really doesn't bother me. Actually, I kind of like it better because it gives me a better feeling knowing which gear I'm in. Whereas like the ZZR, I believe it had a really, I won't say soft man transmission, but it was smooth. And sometimes it made it a little more difficult feeling that click under your foot, knowing you had shifted. Let's see, what else did he say? Something about Super Sport riders say that the FC6 is lacking in low to mid-range torque, and I don't understand that one at all, really, because this bike was built off the older R6 engine, and it was retuned to give it more low to mid-range torque so it could be a more versatile bike, whereas the R6 is a straight chopped freaking track bike, street legal track bike. That's all that bike is. And I've never really put much value into torque, I guess. You know, people say, oh, that bike don't have any torque, blah, blah, blah. I think if you can get on a bike, twist the throttle, release the clutch, and the bike moves under you and will move you, then the bike has more than enough torque to do anything you're going to ask it to. I mean, like I said, with Super Sport riders, I mean, what are you talking about, leader bike riders? I mean, I can understand that when you're talking the difference between a 98 horsepower bike versus a 155 horsepower bike. You know, yeah, I'm sure you really notice it, but honestly, between FC6 and a R6, between a 98 horsepower and what, 110, 114, I don't think you're going to notice that much torque difference. I mean, I don't have to rev this one to the fucking limiter to make it move. Hell, I think starting in first gear, I rarely get over 2,000 RPM. Let's see. I wish I'd have printed that damn thing out so I could see what all he has. I know it was about the torque, about the wind protection. Damn it, there was something else. What the hell was it? Oh shit, now I remember. He asked what kind of fuel mileage I've been getting. Well, like I said, just riding around, mainly cruising miles and stuff like that, just to roll them off. I just filled up and I had 167 miles on that tank of gas. I was still showing 1 bar left on the gas gauge. put 3.55 gallons in it, so if you do the math, you're looking at roughly 47 point some odd miles per gallon, which ain't too damn bad, really, for a 600cc bike.